Good morning. Bruce Andujar, Sales Force, January 26, 2009. I'm in the same economy as you are. I've got the new president just like you do. I've got the new opportunity, a fresh start today, just like everybody else does that's watching this particular video. I'd like to share with you my feelings about the power of a salesperson. I understand that the general consensus of the economic climate is that people aren't making decisions to buy stuff. And what that means to you and me is that, wow, there's a little bit of a mood swing in how people are feeling about buying things. When we talk about a particular mood swing, I want to talk to you about the strength and the power that salespeople have. That's right. I'm talking about your attitude, your enthusiasm, and what you bring to the table. Sometimes we refer to it as your personal mojo. Regardless of the temperament of the counterpart, which is the buyer, you've got to maintain 100% of the appropriate attitude to succeed. That means that you have to begin with a mental workout before you get to work in the morning. If you like to achieve at a higher optimum, because you're going to do a couple things today. You're either going to speak to people face to face, right? You're going to talk to them in their face and say, "Hi, welcome to the dealership. It's nice to see you. My name is Bruce, and you are," don't tell me, wait a minute. I don't know your name, but I know you came here to get 2 or 3 vehicles. Am I right? You know, just by setting someone at ease with your personality and characteristic is only possible if you have a great attitude and lots of enthusiasm. You know, I'm a little bit animated, you know, but I'm not born that way. I make a decision to be enthusiastic. Pardon me, I'm a little under the weather, but I'm not going to let that stop me either. You know, being successful begins with the first thought of creating success. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got to see it first. If you don't see it first, nobody else is going to see what you have. And what's really interesting about that little bit of a spark that we have when we see it, and I'm talking about in our mind before we get to work in the morning, it will show out in how we act and how we behave. As you go through your day and you greet people, people seem to notice he's got a little something, a little extra. He's got a little oomph. Sometimes with your peers, that's a major turnoff. But you're not trying to turn your peers on. You're trying to become the exception that becomes the attraction based on having a big receiving barrel so you can rake in the money. And you can't rake in the money until you make contact and make a connection with an individual. What I'm trying to say is you've got to think it before you can be it. Okay? And while you're being it, maintain that. Because through the course of the day, you're going to get your barrel full of no's and rejections. That's academic. But don't let whatever happened yesterday to you, don't let whatever your peers are talking about and what the management perhaps is talking about, let you determine your own destiny by your own individual thoughts. At the end of the day, nobody's going to pay your mortgage payment except for you. No one's going to pay for your groceries except for you. So I'm here to tell you that my name is Bruce. I think right before I act right. And that's what I want you to do today. Thank you. Bye.